Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Square League playoffs. I tried to do a little intro fun there. Not exactly my specialty. I'm more of a coder, but I wanted to kind of get everyone in the state for playoffs here. So, let's kick it off. Hope everyone can hear me. Hopefully it's all set up here. None of that was AI. It was all. I already got all of that. I got it on a Pixbay. Oh shoot! There we go. Let's see here. Get this all set up. But yes. So welcome. It is playoff time. I've got our brackets here. We can review quick, and then we will kick it off. This over here. So we've got. In the playoffs, we've got teal, olive, navy, hot pink, red, tan, goldenrod, and emerald. These will be your 8 playoff contenders. All the updated stats and everything will be on. Will be on my website, so we can see all that here. So it just came down to damage. Indigo had the lowest amount of damage out of these 3, so they missed playoffs, unfortunately. Next, we've got Coral versus Crimson in relegation, and then Diamond versus Purple. So how relegation is going to work? It's basically, if you win your match, you're not relegated. So the loser of this match will get relegated, and then the loser of this match will get relegated. We'll relegate 2 squares this time. So, that being said, we can get this kicked off. This should be up now, yep. And then... Oh, that darn seal. Thank you very much for the $10. Emerald is the 3 seed, I believe. So, hopefully Emerald has big performances tonight. But that'll have to wait. We are starting out with the relegation matches. So, the first match of the night, we're going to have Coral versus Crimson. Some of the changes I've made for playoffs are going to be, it's best of 3, as the winner in Discord, the Discord winners, or Discord chose that as the winning format. We've got... I've implemented a power-up spawn percentage. So the power-ups will spawn at different intervals now. So things like heal, damage, reverse will all spawn at the same rates we've been seeing. Shock, same thing. Then a little bit less spawning rate will be like invincible, Ghost, Destroy, Freeze will all spawn at a little bit less of a rate. And then finally, the lowest rate, we have a Super Heal power-up that will be new. It's like a hot pink color that will heal the square for 2. Maybe it's a little bit weak for its power-up spawn rate. Maybe I could have done 3, but I didn't want to change the format up too much for playoffs. So, that being said, thank you everyone for tuning in. Let's kick off Season 3 playoffs. Starting off, we've got Crimson and Coral. Crimson, obviously, worst in the league this year, hoping to not get relegated. Coral, unfortunately, fell into relegation in the last second. Let's see. Best of 3, win or get relegated. Let's begin. And Crimson takes home the first victory. I totally forgot about the HP advantages. So I will, before we start round 2, I will let you guys decide if you want me to go fix that, or if we just want to let it ride. If I have to fix it, it's probably going to be like a 15-minute delay, or I will just let it ride. Up to you guys. I'll be watching chat. Fix it? I'm seeing fix it. One nah, don't fix. $15, not $50, but yeah. Oh gosh, I'm seeing 15, not 50. Oh gosh, I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing a lot here. A lot of different, lot of opinions here. I think okay, all right. Let's see. All right, I will fix. Oh, can I do that? Can I do polls? Oh, I can do a poll. That. All right, we have 3 minutes, or I will decide what we do in at 6:16 my time. So like 3 minutes. Right now we're seeing, looks like no is winning right now. Crimson might get lucky here. Looks like no is winning right now. We only have a minute or two left in the poll. Oh, it's tied. Yes is coming through. Oh. Oh. We're deadlocked right now. Just 1 minute left. Yes is winning right now. I'm assuming I can get it done before 15, but that's just a number I threw out for you guys just to be safe. It's tied 50-50 again. Oh, 50-50. Whatever it's at 6:16. Next vote wins it. The final vote was no. Crimson getting bailed out. No wins at the last second. Let's continue on in relegation. Coral down 1-0. Coral down 1 win. Crimson up 1 win. Elimination game for Coral. Let's resume. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, is relegated. Crimson gets saved by chat. Could Crimson have won with the health advantage? Yeah, probably. But a health disadvantage. But your first relegation scare of Season 3, Coral. Let's move on to our next relegation match. We've got Diamond versus Purple. Diamond started off pretty weak, but made a strong comeback. Purple had kind of a middle-of-the-pack season. Let's kick off relegation match number 2. And there you have it. Purple takes home round 1. Diamond facing elimination. Is he going to roll over, or will we see a game 3? Let's run it back. And purple leaving nothing up to chance. Purple takes it home. So Diamond gets relegated. The most promising rookie, the first rookie in, gets eliminated. Purple did not care about the health advantage, didn't care. Came in, dominated. Purple will be there next season. So with relegation over, we can kick off our real main draw of Season 3. Kicking it off, we've got Teal versus Olive. I believe this is Olive's first time in playoffs, so congratulations to Olive. Teal, obviously dominating the league this year, getting, unfortunately, no health advantage here. Can Teal do it anyways, or is Olive going to come from nowhere and take the upset? Let's begin. And Teal, is this a chink in the armor? Teal loses round 1. And actually, I don't even think the health advantage would have mattered there. I think Olive actually won with it. So, is the rookie faltering in playoffs? Let's see if he can force a game 3 or if he's going to go down in 2. Let's begin. And Teal showing his stones, dominating Olive that round. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game 3. This one is to move on to the semifinals. Let's begin. And ladies and gentlemen, we have another upset. Olive crushing Teal in Game 3. Olive moves on to round 2. Our next match, we've got Navy versus Hot Pink. A rookie versus a veteran. Let's begin. Navy comfortably taking home the victory. Hot Pink goes down 0-1. Can Hot Pink force a Game 3, or will Navy win in 2? Let's begin. And Hot Pink comfortably forces a Game 3. For all the marbles, Hot Pink and Navy will take on one last time for Season 3. Let's begin. And with a tight battle coming down to the last seconds, Hot Pink is moving on. In 3, Hot Pink, the veteran, winner of Season 1's regular season, moves on. Let's move on to our next match. We've got Red versus Tan. Red, a perennial playoff contender, but cannot get the job done. Tan, a rookie just arriving on the scene. Let's begin. And Tan taking home a comfortable round 1 victory. Can Red improve their playoff performance, or will Tan, the rookie, make it further than no rookie has before? Let's begin, or this season at least. Oops, sorry, that kind of glitched out. Let's begin. And with a last-second heal, Red takes home the victory, forcing another Game 3 in playoffs. I think we're 3 for 3 right now in Game 3s, so let's see who can take home the victory. All or nothing, Red versus Tan, let's go. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got to go for the first ever Game 4. Tans, as you guys know the rules, are a replay. So let's kick off round 4. Can red or tan take it home? No one wants to budge. Let's begin. And red, with one of the most clutch machine guns we've seen of the season, takes home a dominant Game 4 victory. Red moves on to the semifinals. Rounding out the last match of what would this be? The quarterfinals. Emerald versus Goldenrod. Both squares, first-time playoff contenders. Emerald having a sleeper, really impressive season. Goldenrod sneaking in at the end of the year. Let's begin. And Emerald takes a loss in round 1. Are we going to see the first ever loss in 2 in the main draw? Or are we going to get another Game 3? Let's begin. And in one of the faster matches we've seen all year, Emerald takes home round 2. And once again, we have an all or nothing Game 3. Win or go home. Let's begin. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Goldenrod takes home Game 3. Goldenrod, first time in playoffs, first win in playoffs. Welcome to the semifinals. Let's move on to our first semifinals match. We've got Olive and Hot Pink. Olive, the lowest seed of the match. Hot Pink, having a pretty good year, kind of fell off at the end a little bit, but looking for a victory. Let's begin. Oh my gosh. With a crazy comeback, Olive takes home the victory. Olive moves up 1-0. Round 2. Do or die for Hot Pink. Olive trying to close out the series and move on to the finals. Let's begin. And ladies and gentlemen, your first finalist, Olive, moves on to the finals. What a 2-0 win, putting Olive's name down in history books. 8 seed, doesn't matter, moves on to the finals. Let's move on to our next semifinal match. We've got Red versus Goldenrod. Red, a veteran. Goldenrod, new to the playoffs. Red wants to get the job done. Goldenrod just wants the opportunity. Let's begin. And taking home the first round, Red grants one win to his name in the semifinals. Our next matchup, our next round, is do or die for Goldenrod. Red trying to close out the series. Let's begin. And we have another draw. Let's move on to round 3. That's really round 2. Let's redo round 2. Let's begin. Goldenrod takes home the victory. It's time to go for Game 4. Is this our first? Or sorry, have we had a 2-game series? I'm trying to remember. But anyways, let's kick off Red versus Goldenrod, round 4. Let's begin. Ladies and gentlemen, your second finalist after a long, hard-fought 4-round battle, Red takes home the victory over Goldenrod. Your Season 3 Square League finalists, Olive versus Red. Olive coming from behind, the underdog, fighting to get to this spot. Red, the 3 seed, one of the heavy favorites after having a good year. Can the veteran win, or will the semi-newcomer win? Let's begin the finals. And Red takes home round 1 in the finals. Olive back against the wall. Win or go home. Red needs 1 win to take home the coveted Square League title. Let's begin round 2. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Red not leaving anything to chance. Sweeping 2-0 in the finals. After making the playoffs every year, fighting, Red finally gets the job done. No second half of the season fall off. No playoff chokes. Red becomes your Season 3 champion. The OG Square showing that they run this league. Blue, yellow, and green not making it. Red deciding to carry the load for the OG Squares. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to the playoffs of Square League. All right, let's talk about... I do have a community tab. let's talk about upcoming weeks. So, next week, we've got the rookie play-in tournament. There'll be at least 2 squares getting in. I'm thinking I'm going to expand the league to 24. So I think 6 rookies will probably get in, and then you'll see squares who weren't in this year. So like White got relegated. Squares like Mint. I'm gonna get all those ready. I have a bunch of suggestions from Discord, a bunch of those. So I think we'll probably do 24 next year, and then I think playoffs I'll expand to 10, so that the 1 and 2 seeds get buys. So yeah, that'll be next week, and then we'll do the awards show next week. So tune in for like MVP, All-Star Squares, like the All-Square team, things like that. Fan favorite vote is out on my community tab, so you can go and see. You can vote for your favorite square. I might do something else next week. I have a few ideas, but it's all dependent if the code gets ready or not. I think that's all I have. Thank you guys for making Season 3 amazing. You guys are the reason I can do all of this. Thank you for all the donations, the likes, the subscribes. I appreciate all of you. Keep your eyes peeled for Season 4. We'll start that probably in 2, maybe 3 weeks. But plenty of improvements coming for Season 4, so stay tuned. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful week. Peace.